So anyhow, this is the segment that we're going to be focusing on some of your viewer questions about some paranormal things that are happening. Once again, you could email your inquiries to mysteriumphilippines@yahoo.com and put please forward to Mysterium After Dark. And if it's a worthy enough topic, we will read it on air and give our solutions. Now, from one of our viewers in Los Angeles, how do I vanquish or disempower a demon doll? All right, for starters, never assume. Don't think that you're given the scrotum sack of Satan without you being sure that it's actually the scrotum sack of Satan. I mean, if you actually off the bat think it's a demon doll, you're giving power to something that necessarily shouldn't have power. So I think what she's more asking is, how do I get rid of an object with negative energy? I want to get rid of it, but I believe it should be disempowered first. I bought this hooded skeleton for Halloween, and it seems to kill things like voodoo. Okay, another assumption. We don't know if this is a voodoo doll, okay? We don't know if this was used in a voodoo ritual. So again, never assume, never put your own staple, oh yes, it's a demonically cursed voodoo dragon doll, okay? I sat it between two vertical cylinders. Later, one of the two pine trees in front of my window was killed and removed. All right, that's one. Then I sat it on my toilet and it broke and the handle is still broken. Okay, that's obvious effect number two. Then I sat it next to a cross planter pot of soil on an already dead plant, thinking that it should be safe because nothing's alive, and that pot broke as well. Okay, that's three. All right, now my input has always been anything more than three is already pattern, and in the case of a pattern, take the proper precautionary steps. In this perspective, if you feel that there's something negative about it, if you don't like it, definitely don't put it anywhere you're sleeping, you're drinking, you're relaxing. More importantly, there are certain rituals that you can do. Simply surrounding it in rock salt or submerging it in a solution of rock salt and water can actually dispel any residual negative energies. Now, if it's an ancient artifact, you might need more expert opinion on how to deal with it. But in the worst case scenario, if you don't need it, I'd get rid of it. I'd even burn it after disenchanting it or absorbing negative energies in it. Another thing you can do, you could bury it for one lunar cycle in the soil. The soil will act as a receiver for any negative energies and kind of neutralize it. So there you have it. Thank you very much, C from the West Coast. Thank you for tuning in.